A well-balanced amber ale, with creamy nutty malt and some spicy hop in the aroma. The same maltiness leads on the palate with a hoppy sharpness and some bittersweet fruit, and continues to feature in the dry finish along with a pleasant building bitterness. Doesn't this beer I'm about to review sound lovely? But what could it be? Oh, I've been looking forward to this one for a long time. Brewed in England, first brewed in 1995. Alcohol content 4.3%. And it is Doombar. Finally, the litmus test comes true. I have to actually drink this beer by Sharps. Now, this is not actually brewed in Cornwall anymore. So Doombar, okay, so let's talk about Doombar is actually named the Sandbank in Cornwall. It says Sharps Rock Cornwall. No, it's brewed in Burton by Molson Coors now. I got bought over. Let's talk about the branding first. I think the branding is quite strong. They've changed it quite a bit. It's quite obvious who it is and what it's by. It's quite polished. A clear bottle, which I don't like. Leads me to believe it's going to be not very nice inside. So there's going to be some point I was going to drink this. So I've already read out the tasting notes. Okay. Exceptional amber ale. This will definitely not be bottle conditioned. Okay. So, at least one good thing about this is it's not going to be Doombar in some pubs. It's very badly kept. This one won't be badly kept. It's obviously a bottle. So, let's look at it first. Looks like an amber ale. Looks like a bitter. Let's go for there's a bit of tiny bit of head on there. Not very much at all. Bit of fizziness, but it's quite still. Let's go for the smell. Does smell a bit caramelly, actually. I want to say what's on the nose. Creamy, nutty malt, spicy hop in the aroma. No, it just smells a kind of biscuity and... Oh, my phone is dropping. There we go. Biscuity, caramelly. Okay, let's go for the taste. Oh, but I don't think I've had this in bottle before. We'll see. Okay, so it's fine. Does taste a bit. It is quite caramelly and biscuity. The smell is very much like it tastes. Let's go for another taste. But it's kind of got this sort of chemically sugar taste to it. What's the beer we had the other day that had there's like a little bubble on it. I made the other day which was like this. Tastes almost the same as what was that beer we had the other day? It's also in a clear bottle that I was like, don't. Oh, Abbott Ale. It tastes very much like Abbott Ale. It must be that kind of. It must have some sort of chemicals or preservatives in it as well. I don't want to say it in here. It's not that great. It's fine. It's any port on a storm beer. So if you went around someone's house and they said, "Oh, you can have this bottle of Stella Artois, or you can have a bottle of Doombar," I'd be like, oh, option of choice. I'd probably go for the Doombar, but it's just like it's not an exceptional amber ale. It's okay. It really is quite dull, and it has changed. This is not the same beer which they brewed in 1995 originally. They've changed the recipe. It's now brewed elsewhere. It's much more mass produced, which mass produced something that the recipe probably changes a bit. I don't know what else to say on it really. There are other Sharps beers out there, and there are some more in the book actually, which would be interesting to have a look at. I would actually say Doom Bar you see it everywhere. Actually, some of the other Sharps beers are interesting. Sharps Atlantic is a newer one, but it's actually quite tasty. And what was called Cornish Coaster, now just called Coaster, is a very nice beer as well. So not quite sure. Let's see what other beers from Sharps, which I might actually... Okay, Sharps Cornish Pilsner, which I don't think I've had. And Sharps Quadruple Ale, which I've never had either. So those, if they still make those and I can get hold of them, I'll give those a go. But until then, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go and drink the rest. Well, I might drink the rest of this. We'll see. Like, comment, subscribe. Doombar!